Aber wir haben jetzt...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
1, 2.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
6.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Und wie geht's euch so? Hat man das Tastengeklicke? Ich hoffe ja.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Okay, übrigens Leute, Damen und Herren, willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge von Stanley Parable. Ich habe mir so überlegt, ich nehme jetzt einfach am Stück auf und schneide das dann einfach zusammen. Super, ne?
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437, 437, 437. Wo ist denn die? Ah, da.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. Da.
Now, back to door number 437.
Okay, ganz schnell. Moment, ich muss kurz was nachgucken. Ist hier irgendwie... Nein, okay. Los, schnell! 437.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Der Kopierer!
All right, back to room 417.
Oh mein Gott!
I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Schnell! 417. Ich muss schnell rein, wieso kann ich nicht sprinten?
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419, okay,
Yes!
Yeah.
This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416, schnell!
We've almost got it!
Oh mein Gott,
now the
den
copy
Kopierer.
machine, do that one again!
Ganz schnell! Wo ist er? Da hinten war er, genau. Hier, da, schnell!
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 43. Yes!
Ja!
We did it! Oh, wow. That
Woo!
was amazing.
Yes.
Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
War ein geiles Achievement, muss ich sagen. Und Moment, einmal was einstellen. Spielaufnahme, Eigenschaften. Aufnahme von Drittanbietern Overlays, genau. Ich denke mal, ich hoffe, das funktioniert. Vielleicht seht ihr dadurch dann auch endlich mal, dass ich die Achievements bekomme oben links so. Kann ich ja gleich mal austesten, wenn das Spiel wieder mir Bild geben würde. Nicht nur ihr habt einen Blackscreen, ich auch. Okay, ihr habt jetzt auch wieder Spiel. Dann kann ich mal kurz nachgucken. Extras. Ja, ihr seht es. Super. Okay, perfekt. Ja, das ist übrigens ein Achievement. So kriegt man ein Achievement. Geil, ne? Gut, was wollte ich denn jetzt machen? Genau. Jetzt wollte ich noch etwas machen. Erstmal wieder den normalen Weg laufen.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yay!
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he might find an aunt coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Ich muss zu dem Computer da oben. Glaube ich. Ja. Woo! Und dann können wir jetzt nochmal zur Mind Control Facility gehen.
The moment he entered his manager's office,
Oh,
Stanley
shit.
froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be all
Moment.
alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take. He fell to his knees, bursting into half moans, half sobs, the guttural retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going. Here on the floor he lay prone, paralyzed by fear for nearly a full hour. But when at last he began to move about and survey the situation, he found a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could it mean? Was it a sign of hope for Stanley's future? Alas, it was
Warte.
not.
Mach weiter!
Although this keypad guarded the terrible secret of Stanley's past, it had been assigned a 4-digit
Okay, Moment.
code so devious and so random that no man could ever
Warte mal.
hope to guess it. 2845.
5.
Statistically, nearly impossible to
2,
guess
8,
blindly.
4, 5 war es ja, ne?
Ever.
Ne, man muss da irgendwas anderes eingeben, dann...
Yet incredibly,
Kriegt man auch noch
by simply
irgendwas.
pushing random buttons
Ich weiß nur nicht
on
mehr
the
was
keypad,
man eingeben
Stanley
musste.
happened to input the correct code by
Und
sheer
ja.
luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Dim. Okay, gut. Dann, ich glaube, beim nächsten Neustart des Spiels ist wieder ein Computer vor Stanleys Raum an. Glaube ich. Da ist dann auch wieder der Ladebalken. Und dann, ich glaube, der letzte Computer ist dann in Stanleys Büro. Und dann kommt man auch wieder zu einem Ending. Soweit ich das jetzt noch weiß. Ich weiß auch nicht alles, aber ich habe halt ein paar Videos schon geguckt selber von YouTubern. Und Frank Royal hatte damals auch das Spiel im Stream gezockt. Und
Deeper into
ja.
the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
so, gut, dann sind wir jetzt wieder hier.
Stanley
Ne?
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Genau, da hatten wir letztes Mal Ausschalten geklickt. Ja, gut, machen wir das auch. Dann klicken wir jetzt... Verdammt, nein. Doch. Wir müssen den Weg weiterhin gehen, ne? Ja, genau.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Okay, let's go. Let's go to the mall.
Now
Today.
the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Oh
And
God.
Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom and
Soll ich da mal runterspringen? Nein, ich mach's nicht. Das mache ich irgendein anderes Mal. Anderes Mal, ja. Ein andermal springe ich da
This
runter.
mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Niemals haben wir das. Oh.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Hier kann man auch
Controls
irgendwas machen, glaube
labeled
ich.
with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
3. Wo ist denn die 4? Da oben ist die 5, okay. Aber wo ist die 4? Ist da unten die 4? Hm. Hier ist ein roter Knopf. Ich will aber nicht den roten Knopf drücken. Ist da unten die 4 irgendwo? 4. Hä? Wo ist die 4? Da ist die 1, 2. Dann war da hinten die 3. Ah, hier oben ist die 4. Okay. Da ist die 4. Da ist die 4. Ich will die 4 drücken. Und 4. Okay. Und jetzt zur 5. Let's go to the 5. Today. Müssen wir danach vielleicht den roten Knopf drücken? Ich weiß es nicht. Oder gibt es auch noch eine 6 oder so? Ne, ich glaube... Oh, Moment, was ist das da? War das eben auch schon an? Will ich jetzt den roten Knopf drücken? Ich weiß es nicht. Wieso leuchtet das da oben so komisch? Okay, ich drücke ihn, Leute. Ich drücke ihn. Ich drücke ihn. Ich kann ihn nicht drücken. Manu. Ah, da steht eine 10 drauf. Da auch. Das ist... Das ist der Brimstone. Das ist das Brimstone. Das kann ich nicht mal wirklich erkennen. Das Orangene auch nicht. Ein Haus. Ein Zahn. Monstros Tooth und so. Hä? Gibt's denn jedenfalls eine 6? Komm schon. Wenn schon, denn schon, Leute. Das ist jetzt nicht eure Ernte. Sag mir jetzt nicht, das hat nichts gebracht. Ist hier nicht... Mann! Oder habe ich die nicht schnell genug gedrückt? Sagt mal an, Leute. Was habe ich gemacht? Was habe ich nicht gemacht? Was auch immer. Ne, dann drücke ich das jetzt einfach mal da hinten. Das hier nochmal. Okay. Wir hatten letztes Mal aufgedrückt. Das heißt, wir drücken jetzt on.
Oh, Stanley.
Lol.
You didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Ja.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now.
Oh,
Shape
man!
it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
Kannst du mir irgendwie jedenfalls helfen?
You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance.
Incorrect. Oh mein Gott, dein Ernst?
Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though.
Incorrect.
This
Wow, toll.
version of
Im
events has
Ernst.
been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense
Drei.
of everything and take back the control wrested away from
Drei.
you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around
Steht da
will be
gelb.
even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm
Ja.
enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? One soul? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to strike. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing.
Männlich?
Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
Meh. Okay. Okay. Also wir sind gestorben. Hätte man da irgendwas machen können, Leute? Mir ist nichts eingefallen. Ja gut, wofür waren die 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Knöpfe? Ich weiß es nicht. Und die anderen Knöpfe. Und dies, das. Meine Haare sehen heute echt fantastisch aus, oder? Einfach nur, weil ich heute Morgen aufgestanden bin, sahen die so aus. Krass, wa? Okay, heute Morgen. Was heißt heute Morgen? Okay, ich will jetzt noch zumindest,
All his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Hey, wieso kann ich das nicht umschalten? Kann ich jetzt mal hier... Danke? Hä?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference.
Dein Ernst?
Did it advance the story in any way?
Ah, jetzt, danke. Okay, Neustart. Das Ending will ich jetzt noch machen. Obwohl, nein, das machen wir jetzt einfach aus Prinzip nicht. Hier ist jetzt der letzte, Leute. Aber das machen wir in der nächsten Folge. Wir sehen uns bei das nächste Mal wieder. Haut da rein.